Hello everybody and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. We're in the wonderful Kenworth with the Dakota trailer, and we're going to go sell a little bit of canola today. That way we can pay off some of this debt and get a baler. So we need a baler. A square baler for we're going to use the UAL trailer, and we've got the harvester in the field 28. It is going. It's already 29% full and it hasn't even been like down one time. So we've got to be quick today. That is going to be filling up extremely fast. And then we're going to do some baling using the John Deere and a square baler of my choice because I feel like I deserve that. So we also need a Wilson trailer. Hopefully I've got enough here for everything. I think I do. We are at $1,250 per 1,000 liters over here at Lone Wolf for the canola. Why is that gate open? That is scary. We don't know these cows. These cows are not like the sheep, and they could run out. So I'm going to run over there, sell this, get a baler, and run back over this way, and hopefully empty that guy out, all within a small span of time. And also, this is how much of this field we have done. So it is looking rather grim. Now I'm hoping to be at plus 10,000. That is the current plan. And like I say, we're just going to lease everything. Maybe. Why is this not? There it is. Never had to pull that far forward, I don't think. Yeah, hopefully the baler and everything I want to get. We're going to go for a cheaper baler. That way we can for sure get the trailer that we need. The trailer is going to hold a buttload of bales, and we're going to be running back and forth trying to do bales and empty the harvester and all that fun stuff. We are already at 80% full, by the way. So yeah, gonna have to get a move on. We are just being productive. Okay, that was worth 42 grand. I don't know why I was thinking it was going to be worth like 24. Yeah, so we've got enough. Alrighty, we got them emptied out. They didn't even make it halfway back up. So yes, this is going to be very, very productive. And I think one of the things I'm going to get as well, that was weird, is a bin, a chaser bin. Something we rarely ever use because I need the truck and the trailer to move bales, and we need oh, I need to drop this. Okay, we need the truck and the trailer for the bales, and we'll have an empty tractor anyway. We're going to get some things, and we're going to just have them delivered. I'm not going to go to the store and pick them up. They will be kind enough to deliver everything for us today. Alright, so they dropped off everything for us here. We've got a Wilson step deck, which is, pretty good. We've got a big baler, but not the Heston baler, because, I like seeing lots of numbers, and the Hestons are fine, but taking a lot of little bales is just kind of more my style. And then we have the big Kinsey Chaser bin wagon thing, and I'm really hoping that the case can pull it. If not, we've got the Big Bud, which, I'm going to use the Big Bud. So it just so happens that the harvester's full. So this is 2 loads in 3 swipes. So yeah, it is going to be... I think we're going to make more money from this. Somebody's going to have to double check my math, but I have a feeling that we're going to do a lot better with like wheat and barley than we would have as soybeans. Just because, we have the capacity to do bales. Now, that is kind of cheaty, though, when you think about it. Okay, I want you to kind of humor me here a little bit. So, we have the ability to auto-load bales. Okay, that makes it a lot easier to sell bales. And I know you can get, like, the stock auto-loader and all that other stuff. But when it comes down to it, you know, we're going to do hundreds of bales in just a few minutes. So, you know, it's a little bit weird, you know. Now, I didn't do a huge chaser bin, but this should double our capacity, and that is what I was hoping for. Alright, so let's just see what kind of bales we're going to get out of each line. I'm hoping for a few, like a few, so should be pretty good. Okay, these are 4,000 liters bales. Hopefully they are pick-upable. That would be awesome. If they're not, then we're going to be in trouble, but I think we're going to do pretty good here. Yeah, I know it seems like we're doing a lot of baling recently, but baling is making us a lot of money, so I'm completely okay with it. Alright, so we're coming up here to the end of our first line, and I did stop the game and then restart it, so we should be able to see. Okay, so we've got 6. I don't think it counts until they hit the ground, so 7 to 8 per line. That is pretty good to me, like really. So that's 30, around 3 grand, I think, per line. So it should be pretty profitable, I think. All right, so we've got 15 total right now. The harvester is almost full again. I'm going to try to get up here to where it doesn't stop. Probably not going to make it because the big bud is very, very slow. And I did not make it. Okay, so we're going to pipe out right here. I'm going to grab the Kenworth, and we're going to get this thing started to be unloaded. And I don't know the controls for this thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Now, we will not be selling this straight away. I do want to, you know, hold for a good price. So we're just going to see what we make off bales today. That is the current idea. So that is what I'm going to attempt to do, is just make money off of bales. All right, 34,000 liters to put in here. Hopefully we can keep on top of everything. Should be able to. Okay, so all is well with the world now, and we should be able to get back to baling. Alright, our poor harvester seems to be, well, they think that they're done. They're not wrong, they're done with that area, but we need to get them going on a little bit better path here in just a second. So let us shut this thing down and try to go get them figured out here. Okay, so what we're going to do is a little bit odd. We're going to run a little bit past the barn here, just a little bit, just enough. Right there. We're going to let the hay build up behind, or not the hay, the straw add up behind us here. We're going to back up, hit this one little corner up to there, and then hop over to this side, and then we shouldn't have to worry about them again for a little bit. I should probably take off a headland in like the area right behind the barn. That would probably be a good idea as well. Alright, so let's just take off a couple headlands, taillands, whatever we want to call, right behind here. And then, you know, just once up, once back. And then that should do it for keeping them in line for the most part. And while we're at it, we need to empty it as well. So then we can get back to baling. I don't know how many bales we made, probably around 30 so far. And if I'm not mistaken, we made 200 bales off of field 45, I think. And these fields are comparative in size, I think. Like they're close-ish. I should have put singles on this, by the way. Alright, so it's saying we've made 32 bales so far. I don't know how many this trailer actually holds. So let's try to figure it out. Okay, we should be in work position. Alright. Hopefully 4 on that upper deck. As I think I'm going to have to be closer, ain't I? That's weird. Okay, I don't know how much higher it's going to go. Oh, it's going to go 4 high in the middle. Oh, man, that's going to be spicy. So basically, 4 high is 2 8,000 liter bales, which we know sell for 800 bucks. So, you know, that's $1,600 there. So we are doing quite all right. Now, because I am right beside the Big Bud and the Kinsey, we can go ahead and empty out, and I won't have to worry about it for a minute. And it's on the right side, and, you know, all the other fun things. So they're having a difficult time, it seems. Alright, so let's get this emptied out into our trailer, and, you know, that'll be more than enough storage for us. There we go. Basically, this way we can keep the chaser bin close to the trailer, keep the trailer off the field, and then we can fill this up again, and then we can take the trailer whenever we have time. That is the plan anyway. And while that is emptying out, we can make a few more bales. I don't know how many more that trailer is going to hold. I'm interested to see what we get. Hopefully, in all of this field, we will pay for everything that we leased, plus some extra just off of the straw. If we do that, then the field's going to be pretty good. So I think we have, what, 24 grand? I think it's what we ended up with, like 24, 28 grand. So as long as the bales get us up and over that, which is only 19 grand, I think that we're going to be, you know, pretty good for ourselves there. And I am totally okay with that outcome, honestly. Because then, you know, okay, yes, we did waste a lot of money leasing this stuff, but then that shows that it's going to be profitable, and, you know, we can buy it, and it's going to be a gain after we buy it. So I think that is a pretty good amount. I don't think I'm going to make it. Nah, we're not going to make it. It's too late. Yep. Alright, so let's see if we can fit the rest of all this stuff on here. Whoa, we are not picking up, and I don't know why. Work position, please. Thank you. There we go. Alright, so if we get her all strapped down, let's take a count here. We need 36 to be equal to what we took in earlier. So 3, or okay, let's go 4, 8, 12, 16. Plus 3 would be 19. Times 2 would be 38. 42. So 42 divided by 2 is 21 big bales. So that is pretty good. That is pretty good. So let's take them in to sell. Let's see what we get. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. It is as tippy, if not more tippy, than the PJ trailer. So that's kind of good. Not. Alright, let's see if this thing's gonna come up on 2 again. No, not that time. Alright, so we're at 7 grand, let's say. We had 98 when we started all this. Okay, yep, bales are, well, I still even have 2. Wow. That, whoa. Yes, that paid for some stuff. So, yeah, we'll be doing... I want to take these. Did I tank it so bad I don't want to take? No. Why? It always takes some. Or now I've dropped them. Okay, I think we maybe just like overdid it a little bit or something. Yes, it's not taken at all, and I don't know why. But the harvester stopped, and that's a bad thing. Alright, so we're going to have to go empty out the grain trailer now. The Kinsey is right at 50% full, so that is pretty good. Yeah, we're doing excellent. I am seriously happy with everything that we've got so far. Alright, so we're cleaning out the the harvester again. So we are doing just excellent. This thing is full. We'll be able to empty it out into the grain trailer and immediately go take and empty it out. And yeah, we're doing work here, guys. I'm really happy with the amount of progress that we are making today. So just a dip on out of here, get turned around, and get the Kenworth down in here and get this thing emptied out. And yeah, now I know that I'm not doing this correctly. You know, you're supposed to take the chaser bin off the field, but what we're trying to do is just maximize productivity. So I'm kind of just using it as a mini silo that moves. So that is all I am trying to do. Alright, so we're back on making bales. Got everything kind of going. We've got the Kenworth unloading right now into the main silo for the farm. We've got case going there. We've got this case going here. Big Bud is still carting. We've got a lot of bales. I think we've as soon as we hit I think it's 84, then we'll collect and sell some bales. Yeah, 42 and 42 is 84, right? Yeah, that sounds right. So we are doing just awesome, I think. We've got about 10 more bales to make, and then we'll be ready to load and make a little bit more money. I'm like just enthusiastic about the money that we've made so far. So this is definitely profitable and something that we're going to have to do. I think we'll do barley in the big field. Barley sells for a little bit more, and the yields are close enough to being the same. And I think the straw is either slightly more or exactly the same as wheat. So if we can do that, then yeah, we'll be making some cash. Now, the only worry I'm having right now is keeping up with the harvester. That's going to be difficult. It's already proving difficult on this little field. When we get to the big one, it's going to be very, very hard. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that yet. But for right now, I am only worried about one thing, and that is buying the biggest cultivator I can possibly get. So it's either 100 grand, I think it's like 109 for the John Deere. But if we can push it up to 186, we can get the FlexiCoil, which is a lot bigger. And we could do a lot of damage. Let's just say we could do a lot of damage with that. So that is something to consider. But we are actually like running out of time. It's been an hour and a half since I started recording. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stop here. We will pick this up again in the next episode and finish this off. I was not expecting to do everything that I did. So let's see if we can get this guy unloaded. Probably not. He's going to stop. Oh yeah, he's stopping for sure. Yeah, so we'll leave it there. Hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to figure out just how much we're going to get. I'm going to take a total of the bales that we have right now and write it down. I have my pen and paper here ready so we can take a look. We have 83. We need one more bale to take in another trailer. So yeah, we're going to start the next episode with knowing that we have 83 done. I want to keep a total of the total bales that we have done. So for this one field, that way we know you know, exactly how profitable everything was. So we're going to also write down our harvest profits, I think is what it is, for today as well. So I will take care of all that, and you'll have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next episode.